Our topic for my debate team was all about systemic neglect of mental health crisis in Malaysia, and talking about that, we were the affirmative team. We had a lot of strong points, really addressed a lot of the seriousness in Malaysia and the issues that are happening regarding mental health crisis, and basically we also gave like suggestions and to how to overcome this and combat.
Today we debate about stricter online regulations. It's actually very important to combat cyberbullying. This is a very important topic nowadays that we should talk about, especially more and more kids are facing this. With this topic today, we actually raise more awareness to society to actually look into this regulation seriously to help kids more.
Cultural stigma. It's not about the rural areas, it's not about religion, it's not about your race. It dives down back to generational behavior. Not everyone has the same courage, the same inability, the same mindset, the same strength, the same courage. The facility is just right there for me. Do I go to the therapist?
I would say the topic that was given to us, so it was between systemic neglect and also the cultural stigma. So I would say it's not a bad topic. It's neither negative nor positive. So it's more about understanding the adaptability between generational behavior, and I loved it personally because of the opposing team. I was on the opposing team basically, and also the government and how we were rebutting against each other. Everyone was showing what they have and they were also prepared. And in the end, it's all about sisterhood, it's all about friendship, and we come together and try to combat the mental health that we have right here now in Malaysia. So I'm looking forward for more awareness like this, because the more that we have, the more children, the more teenagers, everybody and anybody, and even you can seek help by just putting your one step forward.
I still stand very strong on my point because I feel like as my team, we actually addressed the question wholly. The other team did not address the question. They actually made it more personal and used a lot of their personal issues, which we were advised by our esteemed professors not to do. So it made it really hard when we wanted to oppose and kind of say that you're not addressing it, this and that. We couldn't because the time was done, and they also kept rejecting our POI, so it made it really hard. But I think we addressed the actual question, so I still stand strongly on my point.
In East Malaysia, 43% of adults live with a mental disorder. You cannot awareness campaign your way out of suicide. Even the brave ones who overcome stigma are dying in the silence of a neglected system. And if the opposition says systemic reform is too slow, let me ask them this. Is it really too slow to expand hotlines, to train schools, to train school counselors, to integrate therapy into clinic kesehatan? Culture takes decades to change. Systems save lives tomorrow.
The debate initiative organized by Miss Universe Malaysia was fantastic. It not only enabled us girls to face our fears, but being able to speak in a room full of people was just very empowering for me to step outside your comfort zone. So mental health is a topic that's very close to my heart, and I believe that the root cause of it is the neglect from the system. So if we have more infrastructure, more funding, more doctors, more counsellors, more psychiatrists, I believe we will be able to address this issue.
Stigma, stigma, stigma. Let me say that again. We only have 500 psychiatrists for 33 million people in our country, Malaysia. That means we have 1 to 60 Malaysians who says that, in WHO says that every 10,000 people, we need one doctor. We're 8 times lesser than what is actually regulated by World Health Organization. And that numbers are scary.
Definitely, this is my first time doing a debate. I stepped out of my own comfort zone. I actually managed to deliver what I wanted to deliver with the better understanding of this topic. This one also kind of brought us together as a team. So how we concluded every one point, how we work together to present the best out of us.
A child who is in a more privileged area may have the opportunity to attend online safety workshops. How about the one in B40 child in rural area? Do they get the same opportunity to attend safety workshops? Some of them might be left behind.
Now that you say that, children spend 11 years of their lives in schools. There's like 1 hour of digital literacy lessons taken in a week. That makes a lot of difference in awareness, in creating awareness in children.
So do you remember the case of 16-year-old kids in Sarawak who killed herself after posting a poll on Instagram asking if she should die? And 69% of them voted for yes. Really expect digital literacy workshop that she might never have the chance to attend to save her? I doubt so. But so this is where regulations really step in, where education fails.
This debate really helps you because it puts you under the spotlight and pressure, which is what a Miss Universe Malaysia will need when she wins. Represent the country and we go on the international stage, we don't always know what questions they're going to ask. So it really puts us under pressure, like our opposing team just, questioning us and asking questions. It was really good practice for the future and it was actually so much fun as well. So thank you so much to UCSI for the opportunity to do this debate.
I love always being put on the spot because it challenges me intellectually, prepares me to be confident, and standing in front of millions of people, eyes watching you, judging you instead, it helps you to be more composed, more stronger, and of course to control yourself in case you feel nervous. You are aware that everybody is watching you and you just want to give your best. So I love segments like this because it prepares you even further. So thank you, Miss Universe Malaysia organization, for giving us this opportunity.
It's been 15 years since I've last debated. Was very nervous stepping into the hall today, but when I saw my friends, my colleagues, and I saw how excited they were, I think that excitement rubbed off me, and I have walked out feeling very empowered, confident, and brave. So very, very excited.
Miss